Howdy folks, it's Calm Conservative. I'm just going to make another video about the events that are unfolding after George Floyd's killing. And I'm on here on the Drudge Report. This is where I usually get my news. Matt Drudge has this website where he just links articles on these little titles here. And the first thing on the headlines: Trump hides in bunker as protests rage, calls government weak. Fools jerks. BET founder 14 trillion in slave reparations. So like that caught my eye, especially the number 14 trillion. So I kind of thought it was a joke, something that you would see on the Onion, some troll website or channel. And no, it's legitimate. This guy Robert Johnson is the founder of BET. He wants us to dole out another 14 trillion for the descendants of slaves because of, due to slavery, injustice with Jim Crow, just all of that, those policies that, yes, were systemic racism, which I understand, that was all very, very unfortunate. But I'm just honing in on this number, 14 trillion. Let's look at the U.S. national debt clock real quick. This is real time. So our current debt is 25 trillion 719 billion. You get the idea. That's about to be 26 trillion. This is after all the coronavirus relief bills. 14 trillion, that would make our national debt about $40 trillion. $40 trillion in debt. Just think about how much money that is. That's I can't even fathom that. In our coronavirus relief bills, they were about, I'm just spitballing from what I remember, I think in total somewhere around 3 to 4 trillion, and that was for an absolute catastrophe. Our economy was shut down. That's the closest to a crisis I've ever lived through. And so this guy is quite literally asking for 4 to 5 times of what we paid for the coronavirus relief. This guy, I try to be sensible. I try to be even and balanced and reasonable. This just isn't even that. Like, this guy isn't even being rational. That's not something that could ever be feasible. Even with a democratically controlled government, if we had that, a House, Senate, presidency, I just simply don't think that they would even pass anything like this. So, I'm trying to think of a middle ground here, and I understand that they're so upset, rightfully so. 5 trillion, I just don't even see that as middle ground to start. Where do you stop with this? This is a slippery slope. They could ask for 14 trillion, say they got 2 trillion. Then what's to stop them from another killing happening, and then they ask for 20 trillion, and then they get met with 5 trillion, it can never stop. And there's always going to be things in the past that we look back on and think, oh, we regret that. It will never stop, and there's always going to be someone that is upset. But this is not the answer. So I don't know the solution. If you know any ideas or real solutions to this problem that we're facing today, leave a comment. Like, subscribe. I make videos like this all the time. Let me know what you think. If you disagree with what I think, and you think that 14 trillion is adequate or it's not even enough, let me know in the comment section what you guys are thinking. So thanks for tuning in for another video. Have a great day.